Hello, I'm Morris Dimba and welcome to this tutorial, and today is a continuation on how to present your model to your client. As you know, most clients lack the technical know-how, but they do have the business. So you must find a way of how to package your presentation so well that you will be able to convince your potential client and to convince your potential client on your capability and ability to handle such project. Now, number one, we did our model Tecla structures. As you can see here, I'll come to navigate and I'll just rotate this. We did this in Tecla structures and we wanted it to look much better. We wanted to package it that make a presentation using this model so that we can share this with or you can share this with your potential customer on how the whole structure will look once it is finished or it is in the progress of finalization. Now, number two, we exported this model to SketchUp format. We came here and we went to export. Now, under these formats, we exported it to SketchUp format, SKP. So once you've exported this to SKP, it will be accepted easily into SketchUp. Now, once inside SketchUp, it will look more the same. Measurements are exactly the same, no change in measurements. So once your model is inside SketchUp, we want to make a very nice presentation so that we show the client, because the client, maybe he doesn't understand how all these programs works, and he might not have the resources on how he or she can view this model in a software. So we want to just make a presentation in form of images and clips so that this can be played in any resource, like in any resource that can play a clip or can show an image of this kind of structure. So we now want to export. We exported this to a format that will be accepted easily by a program called Lumion. Inside Lumion is where we'll be making a very convincing presentation to our client or your client. As you can see, these tie rods are also inside the SketchUp. Our model just look the same, the same way it was in Tecla structures. You can see the bolts and the cleats inside here. Now we want to export this model to another format that will be accepted easily so that we can make a very nice presentation and share with anyone who doesn't have this kind of facilities and doesn't know how to operate this, but he or she can view it in a playable format like VLC and stuff like that. Now, once this has been exported, I'll come to File here. Then you come to export. You just click 3D export here, and you just wait for the dialog box to come, and we have the format here. You just click this drop down arrow here. We have the 3ds. This format also can be accepted to Lumion. The DWG file also can be accepted, but this will be a 2D diagram. Now, the best files to export to Lumion are FBX and Collada file or DAE files. Once you've exported that, you now go to your Lumion and open it and import this file into your Lumion so that you start working on your project. Now, I'll close all this. Then we'll open our Lumion so that we start working from there. Let me now just close Tecla structures so that we don't demand so much resources from our system. I'll close Tecla structures and come to SketchUp also. Now we have our model in place now. Now what I'll do, I'll just turn this around by clicking my left button, and now I want just to bring it down by pressing Q Shift. There we are. And do the same thing to the end. I want to just to take it all the way to a position that will be able to see everything clearly. Just take it back, and now we want to turn this like that. Let me just bring it to a position that will be able to see everything clearly. I'll press Control left arrow, Shift left arrow to bring it to a position that will be able to see it nicely. Then press Q while holding the Shift. There we are. Then take it forward. Move it to a position that you'll be able to see it. It doesn't take so much time. So our model is inside Lumion, so we want to make some clips, a video clip for our model. Now it is inside here, and we'll go straight to, with your mouse over here, you can see you can see the information written movie. Now we want to create a small movie about on this on this model. Of this model, I'll click on that button here. Now once you've done that, we just click on this record right there, and we have this view, and we can shorten our focal length here, like that, and let's turn our model to that position. Will be okay. Now once that has been done, now we want to make pictures on the position that we want to see using our camera down here. Now we want to start with this position. Now we'll create we'll make a picture on that, and it is recorded down here. We want to see that position. Now we'll move inside and continue making pictures on the position that we want to see. We want to see that position. Also, we'll make a clip and also move inside, and we are targeting this support here. So what we'll do, we'll just go straight to it, and take a photo of that, and make sure you target your position so well, so that you can show it on your clip clearly. We'll take a clip of that, and make sure you position that perfectly well, and take a clip on that. And we want also to show this the rail on the main girder, so we'll bring that down slightly, and take an image of that perfectly. Now we are going straight inside the whole model as we make pictures of that. We want to bring this down so that you can see all the parts as we make the pictures. You can see at this end the length of our clip has reached 50 seconds, and we'll make that, and just move on and make another photo right there. So that's enough, and now we want to make a run inside our model as we make pictures, and move on like that. Make a picture on that position, and all the movements are recorded and will be converted into a very nice clip, and our client will see this, and we'll be showing them that this is how the structure will look prior to adding other architectural parts. Now I'll take it slightly down once again so that we don't have any blockage while we move across or inside our model like this. Then now we want to just to show, bring it up like that, and we take a clip right there, and we have to move very fast to the far end where the offices will be located. Right at the far end there, you can see we have some floors. We have the first floor. Let's cancel this. We have the first floor right there. So let's run all the way to that spot, and as we go we make some clips. As we go we make another clip, and we have to reach to that spot so that we can have a clear view of that. So remember, once the clips you've made, they're collected right at the bottom end here. So once you're satisfied with the position that you wanted to see, or if you're satisfied that all the sections of your model if you're satisfied that all the sections of your model has been shown, then you can come and click this tick to give an okay that you've collected all the positions, and you want to make a very nice clip that you'll be sharing with your client to show him how you are capable of reaching this stage and how you can show this nicely. So this will show your capability, and the customer will be satisfied that you know what you will be doing. So you might end up taking the project, and that is what will be our intention here, just to show you on how to package your structure so that even a layman will be able to understand whatever you are doing, and that will be okay for you and your business. Now let me just turn this like that, and we have other different views, and take a clip or take a shot and zoom out, and bring it to that position and make a shot right there, and zoom it to a position like that. Press Control Shift and move around and make a shot right there. So all these positions will be recorded once you've now finalized by clicking on this tick, and we'll end up on that spot. Now what we'll do, we'll just come here and click on this tick right here. So once that has been done, we'll come here on this save the movie. You can see that, and click on that. Once you've clicked on that, you just leave it on the default setting. Once you leave it on the default setting, the program picks on the best format, on the best resolution, whether it is 1080 or 720 HD, 792 HD. All those you can see here. You can come and now start exporting, or you can choose your resolution here. So on my case, I place it on auto, or if you click on auto, you can also see the resolutions available. So our default one is 720p or HD, or 1080. These ultra HD, not really ultra, but it's a standard HD clip. So we'll just leave ours in 720, though it's still HD, and I'll just come here and start saving and start exporting the movie. Just click on that, and you will be prompted to give a name of your clip. So I already did this before, so I want just to show you how this is done, and we already have your clip. I'll have a clip there. You can just type the name of the clip. Just type the name. You can give it any name, and you leave it right there and click save. You can give a location, maybe you want to save it on the desktop right there, and click save. Once you've saved, now it will start recording every path we've followed while taking shots, and the time will be located here. It's still processing the time. You can see now it will take us full 9 hours and 3 minutes, 8 hours 59 minutes and 35 seconds to clear the rendering. And I tell you, the quality of a clip you will receive will be wonderful. It will be a very nice HD clip. And this you can just send it to your client, maybe through mail, and they can view it severally, maybe on his TV or on his laptop or on his desktop. And the most important thing, that the client has the facility that can play a video clip, and that's all. And if your explanation is needed, you'll be called, and you'll be able to explain which part is this, how this will be achieved, and you'll be able to explain that. And that is how to communicate without much explanations to your potential customers. Thanks a lot. I'm Maurice Dimba, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and let's meet on the next presentation. And you can now take a look on the clip. You can take a look on the clip once it is finalized. You can see it now. And bye bye.